Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for the last 18 plus years and have been working full-time for myself since 2018. And it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. Now, with that being said, if you are struggling to make extra income, then this video is going to be for you. All right, because a lot of people reach out to me. They're having their bills are going up, or they're not satisfied at their job, or that maybe they've tried other work from home opportunities and they haven't had any success. And I just want to tell people that if this is you, there's hope, because I was in that same place at one point, not too long ago, in fact. And what changed it for me was when I started doing direct mail, when I started mailing postcards. All right, I got rid of the shiny object syndrome that had haunted me for 10 years, and I started mailing out postcards. All right, nowadays I mail out letters, but before that I was mailing out postcards when I first started. And it might sound old school, direct mail, but I can tell you that direct mail, it's not going away, okay? It's not going to be negatively affected by AI. People still enjoy getting physical things in the mail, tangible things that they can hold and see, over emails that they don't know who it's coming from. The return on investment can be very, very, very good. People trust the mail more than they do, email marketing. And so instead of, a lot of people think, oh, direct mail is old and it's dying out, but it's actually evolving. Okay, more and more people are going back to direct mail because of the results that they get, and because online it's so saturated with everybody trying to get their ads seen and get their emails opened and get their links clicked and all that stuff. So direct mail is great because it integrates with digital marketing, but it's its own entity, and it can be very, very, very lucrative if you use it the right way. So the reason I love direct mail is because anybody can do it as well. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have an email list of 100,000 people. You don't have to, be a marketing guru. Anybody who, from a beginner to a seasoned marketing vet like myself can make direct mail work. And that's the beautiful thing about it. As long as you have a system in place that does all the selling and telling for you, anybody can do direct mail. All right, anybody can mail out a postcard or a letter or a flyer and have success. The main key is to stay consistent and not give up on yourself, like I talk about all the time. But anybody can do direct mail. And it's just it's something that if you're struggling to make money, or you need to make some extra money, or even if you want to replace your income, direct mail can be an option that allows you to do that over long term. All right, you're not going to get rich overnight with it, and I can't guarantee you'll make any money doing direct mail simply because it's based on your work ethic. But I will tell you that the people who take action, they get results. And like I said, it's not hard to mail out flyers, postcards, or letters. Anybody can do it. You just have to be willing to show up. So if you're tired of your job, if you're burned out, if you're frustrated, if nothing seems to be working for you, and you have entertained the idea of starting a work from home business before, direct mail is something that you should really look into. Simply because it is very effective, and we have all kinds of resources to help keep the cost down to a minimum, and it just flat out works if you work it. It just doesn't get any easier than mailing out postcards and stuff. So that's what I was looking, I was looking for a way to really make some money, because when you have shiny object syndrome, you know that, you know, you're never going to build an empire if you have shiny object syndrome. You might make some money here and there, but it's never going to be anything to write home about, and it's certainly never going to be anything that's going to allow you to quit your day job, okay? But it is something that, you know, if you can get through the mindset and get over the shiny object syndrome and focus on building out one opportunity using one marketing method, direct mail, you can make this work. All right, I'm headed to the bank right now, but I'm just going to pull over here in the shade while I finish this video. It's 84 degrees out today, which is super hot up here in Maine, and I think the humidity is about 97%. So mailing postcards just flat out works, okay? In fact, it just came on, device is too hot, video quality might not be very good. So I'm going to end this video here, but you know, direct mail, it's evolving, it's not going anywhere. And now that I know how to, I've been doing this for a long time, I help other people generate mailbox money. So you can see all of my services, my newsletter, my coaching, my opportunities by visiting joinruss.com. All right, reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm here to help you out. I want you to be successful. I want you to supplement or replace your income, you know, but you have to want it bad enough and not give up on yourself. All right, that's the main thing. You have to start it and stick with it no matter what. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's going to be it for this video. It's so hot out here. My phone's like melting on the dashboard. But if you find value in this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell. And share this video with others who might find value in it, if you know of anybody. I greatly appreciate that, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.